Let's talk.
Happy New Year, Boni Sonani fans.
Yeah, but and this year I'm determined to make this year count, guys. I am sticking to my 10 resolutions.
You mean there was more?
Wow, KG, I'm really impressed. You've really changed. What happened?
Well, it happened like this. Dumelang kaofela ko gae. Wait, today ke ikutlwa monate yang. I mean, just think about it. Ha ke tsamaya today on my way to work, ke kopana le street kids ka sefa dijo. Oh, ne se thabile jwang. I mean, it just made me feel so good. Wait, o kila nagana mara gore o nka fila yang o ka thusa motho nje go strateng. Yeah, o sokolang nje o mo fe hug or mo fe dijo or something nje tlo metsa o nka file betere ka boyena. Well, it's a jelly story. Bengnomgane bambiza Uluk no Sheree. Uluk no Sheree bebangazani up until bamita at the Gift of the Givers office. Well, a Gift of the Givers organization is abantu, you know, regardless ukuthi uphuma kweyiphi religion, kunabantu abahlukile lapha and basiza abantu ngale ndlela lebakhona ngakhona.
Hi, I'm Shireen. I've come to donate some clothes.
Hi, I'm Luke. That's good. Well, we're busy making food parcels. Would you like to join us?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
And my heart is cold. I ask for power.
So what religion do you belong to?
Well, I'm Christian, so I probably go to the Anglican Church.
Oh, I'm Muslim, so I go to Greenside Mosque.
Okay.
One of the pillars of Islam is actually to give charity, so that's why I'm donating these clothes.
Yeah, well, our religions have a lot in common. Tomorrow we are going to go and donate some food parcels. Here's a shirt. Tomorrow you should join us.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Let's go and help the others.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so that's how you guys became friends. But who are you really?
My name is Luke Thomas. I'm 15 years old and I'm Christian. The people that encourage me to stay committed to my faith is my mother, father, my grandparents. Well, my mother would wake me up every Sunday morning. Then my grandfather's a priest, so it's every time I'm on holiday and I'm with him, there's no Sunday sleeping late.
Hi, I'm Shireen Kubadia. I'm 15 years old. I come from a family of 5. I am a Muslim. I am very passionate about my faith because I believe in one God. The values I try to instill into myself are to be helpful and trustworthy, and also to be kind and courteous. I also try to persevere in everything I do and try to never give up.
Since it's a new year, the kids prepared some food packs to donate to the poor.
Hey, Sabby, when was the last time you helped the poor?
Well, for your information, I do that every week.
Volunteering to help others is always a good thing. I wonder what inspires these kids.
So you guys, I was telling you that I'm a Muslim, and in Islam, one of the pillars of Islam is to give to charity, and we should give all the time.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, Eid just passed, and so
we had to take out money and give it to the poor. So, you know, when we did that, it was like really good.
Yeah, well, it feels good because, like, when you give stuff to people who are less fortunate than you are, and it makes you feel like a better person.
Giving just makes me feel so good inside.
We are so blessed because we have stuff that other people don't, and it's so good. It feels good when you give things to people that are less fortunate than us.
As they say, that charity begins at home and it shouldn't stay there. So we should go out and make sure that we donate whatever we can to all these people, because how much we received is only determined by how much we're going to go out and give to the poor that are out there.
Okay, guys, nani nizwele uLuke no Sheree. I mean, njengoba nibazwile nani. I mean, giving is not about ukunikela impahla noma ukudla noma imali. It's also about uyabona the love and the care. Mawulapha ekhaya nawe uhlale phansi uqabanye ukuthi yazini. Mara ngiyahamba ngesontweni everyday ngiyenzelana abanye abantu, you know? Sibuze leyo mbuzo loyo.
Seems that some people really do use their time better than me.
Esha uma kancane ukusicobekela la niyazini. Awungitshele ubhaleni kwi-resolutions list yakho?
Nah, it seems so...
Don't say it.
Okay, well, you change your resolution. I'm going to tell my peeps at home what's the mystery word for today. It's congregation.
Well, this one should be easy. I know most of you have heard it.
Well, sharing a word and knowing what it means are totally different things, my friend. Another congregation.
Well, uStephanie Marasathola, the new Stephanie for 2010. I just want to go to Nina and I'm going to let me see what you should say.
Let's talk. I think a congregation is like when you go to church, those people at church, we call them the congregation, yeah.
Maybe something that they do in church. Yeah.
Because the animals in
Congregation is when a group of people come together to worship. Something like when people come together to worship something or to do something.
I think a congregation is like something you congregate.
A group of Christian people, followers of the religion.
It's when a group of people come together to worship.
I think a congregation is where people meet, and it's for all type of religions, not a specific one.
Wow, guys, who would have thought it would be so confusing to decide what to change in the new year?
Well, you don't have to change completely. All you need to do is find that one thing that you just want to try out, and then
No, Sabi, a resolution is something that makes you a better person. Hello?
It does?
And I'm such an awful and selfish person right now, I don't even know where to start.
Okay, I can tell you where to start. You see when your mother packs you those little delicious chocolate bars in your lunchbox? Just give one to me.
What? Sabi, how did you know? How's about your New Year's resolution is, I will not touch things that aren't mine.
Okay, time out, guys. As ukuthini awuthi sithatheni ikhefu kancane. Nami ngikhona ukuthola ukuthi kahle kahle legama leli lisho ukuthini.
Let's talk. Let's talk.
It's hard to decide what to change in a new year, but you can decide to focus on school and try to change something there.
Hey, Sabi, you're actually right. I think I'm going to greet everybody I see at school, not just my friends, even that creepy guy.
Remember, Steph, it has to be something that's doable.
You're right.
And you can also decide to change something about your lifestyle. Like my mom, she quits smoking every January.
And my mother quits fast food every January.
And by February, my dad has forgotten about those running shoes I was saying. Manje was panisa with PT.
Well, I wonder where's KG and what happened to Sheree and Luke.
Let's talk. Haribon's name.
Steph. Hi, Steph. Yeah. I know. I'm still going to tell you about part 2, so just relax. Okay. Yeah, just watch. Sure. Okay, guys, that was with Steph. Part 2. So, guys, normally abantwana abancane balandelela ama-religions lawa abazali babo bawayenzayo, you know, like they end up going to the same church and they grow up balonke basonta kulelo sonto lelo. So noma sazi ukuthi ama-religions ahlukile lapho nalapho, but at the end of the day they have one thing in common. they all help the poor. Okay, now on day 2, the boy and the girl ba tsamaya ba lo etsa donations to different places ba tshaya go thusa the poor. A re bona gore ba tsamaile jwang, dula fela jwang.
By the way, you know, in my religion, regardless of how little we have, we believe that we should always give to charity.
Yeah, well, my religion is the same. And today is one of my favorite days, because today we will be contributing a few gift bags to my friends over here at Adelaide Tambo School.
Cool, let's go.
Let's go.
Hi guys, how are you guys?
Hey everybody!
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
How are you so today?
Words are not enough. This is what we try to say. You brought us through hardships and sorrow. You gave us tomorrow. Siyabonga, we thank you. You filled us with reason to hold on, with passion to go on. Tinotenda, we thank you. You showed us something more precious. Joy is not found in receiving, but the gift is in giving. We've grown.
Happy New Year, guys. Hope you're enjoying all your gifts.
Sabi. Always thinking about food. Remember, this is about caring for others and not about stuff in your face.
Found strength and wisdom, for you gave us love. Blessings from above. This is what we try to say.
So, how do you think God helps you?
Well, uNkulunkulu uyasinceda in different ways. It only depends on how do you ask him, because uNkulunkulu uyacelwa and you come to him humble, not like or maybe feel desperate almost every time. Even if you have good things, you thank him, please God, I've got food, I've got shelter and everything. So uNkulunkulu, that's how he should be praised all the time. Because even here in school, I also thank God because of that. There are other kids out there who are like, but then here I am at Litambo, I've got food to eat and everything. It's just so simple. Life is flowing for me. So I thank God for that.
This is Sibusiso. If you eat it, it will give you energy.
Sure, thank you. Let me taste it first. This is very good. No, neki kula wan tlhokomela. Tsela ke leboa modimo ka mpha motho a tshwanang le wena tjena. Thank you very much. Modimo a hlonolofatse.
I really enjoyed that. You know, regardless of how little these children have, they were still grateful for everything.
I really like Sepiso. I mean, he's also Christian. It just shows that most cultures are the same. So let's go off to the other centers and see the other kids.
Cool, let's go.
Hi guys, we're at Octavia Hill Flats and we'll be meeting up with a few of our friends.
Most of these children are unprivileged, so we will be donating food, snacks, and water.
Let's go.
Ghetto living. These streets remind me of quicksand.
Sheree and Luke are an inspiration to all youngsters out there.
You're quite right, Sabi. I hope that you guys make helping others your New Year's resolution.
No one to pull you out. You keep on falling. No one can hear you calling. So you end up self-destructing on the corner with a toonie on the wayside. Just got other things doing safe time. Leave marks on my back from the canine. Dark memories of when there was no sunshine. 'Cause they said that I wouldn't make it. I remember like yesterday. Holding on to what God gave me. 'Cause that's the life when you're living in the and eating in the sleeping in the ghetto. That's the
I know, hey, and it's all around us, yet we don't see it. Poverty, Sabi, you know, when people don't have enough to live on.
Well, I think a congregation may just be the group of people that helps the poor.
Hey, where do we sign up?
Well, I might be wrong.
Let's talk. Congregation. Congregation, I think it's a group of people who praise, who go to church.
Ngicabanga ukuthi is when abantu mabahlangana maybe for a meeting. Yeah.
Mo batho ba bantši like ba thakana ka gona. Like ba batla go rapela ka nako ka je.
I think a congregation is where people meet, and it's for all type of religions, not a specific one.
Ha re hlakana ko church a bona re tlo bua mathata rona and ko religion from Christians.
I think congregation is a group of people who come and worship together.
I think it's a group of people that come to worship.
Congregation is like a church, yeah, where abantu bahlanganyela khona, yeah.
Well, it's time for a break. See you after this.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. You know, if you think about it, all religions tell us how to be better people.
That's right.
So, we should look at our faith to choose our resolution.
That sounds scary.
Well, KG really made me think. If I'm a Christian, then I should read the Bible to choose what I should do.
I wonder what it says about changing or being a better person. I wonder.
I want to speak to young Africa, the diamonds in the soil are all out. Love, it's possibly the whole of young Africa. Somebody speak to young Africa, the troubles of the soil are not our leaders, but something in the soul that always needs love, the possibilities of young
For just a second, maybe a couple many a trouble, so our objectives are to address.
Hey guys, I got some soccer kits for you. This one for you. This one for you. And here's one for you.
Shining through the stars if someone needs love, it's possibly the whole of young Africa. Somebody speak to young Africa, the troubles of the soul are not our leaders, but something in the soul that always needs love, the possibilities of young Africa. It's in our young, they taught us how. So it goes, on we grow, and we throw, but only God knows, possibly. It's in our young, they taught us how. I want to speak to young Africa, the diamonds in the soul are all our people. Shining through the stars if someone needs love, it's possibly the whole of young Africa. Somebody speak to young Africa, the troubles of the soul are not our leaders, but something in the soul that always needs love, the possibilities of young Africa.
Close off, we are going to start a prayer to say thank you to Allah for the beautiful day and everything.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanirrahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amin.
My name's Farah. Shireen's a very quiet, yet reserved and motivated child. She's very dedicated in what she does. The Quran's basically taught us to be kind to people, to give to the poor, which is a form of charity, which we do. I belong to a women's organization called Feed, and she and my other children come and help us when we have fundraising initiatives, or when we, during Ramadan, we actually cook food and distribute it to all the underprivileged areas in Gauteng, and we also make up hampers for the poor. and that also gets distributed. So Shireen has helped us in those ways, where she's helped us with packing. She comes and assists me whenever she can.
My name is Emily Thomas, and I work for Gift of the Givers, and I'm the mother of Luke. Luke is a very obedient boy and lovable child. Well, Luke has been involved in church like almost all his life, because he's been baptized in church and he used to come to church. On a Sunday, it's a must that he must come to church. The things that we do together is like we would go out on a lot of occasions in the distribution of clothing. Because he's a church-loving person and because he reads the Bible often, faith is something that you need to live out. Faith is not something that you can see. So when you actually go out there and you say, look, I've brought you something, I've brought you clothes, or I've brought you water, or I've come to visit you because you're sick, that is actually living out your faith in real life. We are called to do that. When he says in Matthew chapter 25, I was hungry and you fed me. I was naked and you clothed me. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. And then at the end of that it says, but God, you are not here. How are we going to say to people that we've done it to you? Then God says, whatever you've done to the least of my brothers, it's like you have done it unto me.
And that is the end of the story, guys. I mean, guys, even though at the end of the day, I mean, whether it's food, clothing, or namanzi, you know, it really makes a difference in someone's life. So, think about it.
I had the most life-changing experience at Gift of the Givers because it helped me open my eyes to other people's suffering.
This experience at Gift of the Givers was very eye-opening, and it also made me realize how fortunate I am.
Although when you see that one child that it's really poor, you know, when you can see that he's hungry, it doesn't really feel good.
The children that I met were so happy and content, even though some of them had disabilities and even though some of them had very little.
Giving doesn't always have to be about giving a person money or food or something like that. You can give that person friendship, a hug, and, you know, tell that person that you love him.
How
does
your faith
help you
give to the poor?
Think about it.